Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ajay Payal.
हरिद्वार के अजय पयाल ये MFN कंटेंडर्स 2023 के स्नातक हैं.
Usually recognized by most people a chance to be part of such an exciting sport. Take on veterans of the sport like Kapil Kumar.
अर्जुन, बहुत जरूरी है MMA को ग्रास रूट लेवल पे प्रमोट करने के लिए, और वहां पे MFN काफी कारगर है.
And his opponent, Kapil Kumar.
मेरठ के कपिल कुमार वापस आ गए हैं मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट में.
The crowd today has become so educated and has become so well versed with Indian MMA that they respect the fact that veterans like Kapil Kumar still stand a chance. Look at him, he's in incredible shape. I've never seen him look better, and I think he's going to come back and prove why he's a veteran of the sport. Take his time, more importantly, not rush into the fight. Take his time, maintain his distance, and look to dictate the pace, slow and steadily.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 61.20 kilograms, representing Uttarakhand and fighting out of Hulk Warriors. Give it up for Ajay Payal! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 61.20 kilograms, fighting out of WQ Martial Arts Club, representing Uttar Pradesh. Make some noise for Kapil Kumar! Ladies and gentlemen, the action begins. The referee for the fight, Jim Perdios.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, step back. Let's do it.
ये है आज की फाइट नंबर 4 बैंटमवेट डिवीजन में, जिसमें ब्लू कॉर्नर में हैं हमारे साथ अजय पयाल और इनके विरुद्ध हैं रेड कॉर्नर में कपिल कुमार.
You know, the word namesake is a very interesting thing because people are named the same from the same state over and over.
And the same city as well.
I wonder
and the same style.
I wonder how many John Jones come out of Endicott, New York.
Well, I'm not sure about John Jones, but we've got a Kapil Kumar. We've got two Kapil Kumars.
Oh,
both
forgive
from
me, my friend, forgive me.
Both fighting Wushu from Meerut. An excellent display of Wushu here by this Kapil Kumar in the red corner.
I like how you say this, Kapil Kumar. But indeed, Kapil Kumar landing those beautiful. All Wushu fighters have such wonderful rangy attacks, and they use those kicks perfectly. But like you said, immediately looking for the takedown. But watch out, Wushu guys are notorious for their trips. Have got some sneaky takedowns and slams of their own as well. Kapil Kumar needs to get into the center of the cage. He needs to keep his back off the cage, because right now Ajay is looking to corner him, and look at that immediately. Oh, big elbow, knee attempt. That was a bit of a slip by Ajay Payal earlier, but he got a bit reckless there, looking for that takedown.
कपिल कुमार बहुत ही अनुभवी हैं और यहाँ पे अपने अनुभव को दिखाते हुए अजय पयाल, जिनका ये प्रो डेब्यू है, कोशिश कर रहे हैं टेक डाउन लेने की. अभी तक सक्सेसफुल नहीं हुए हैं और यहाँ पे कपिल कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि इसको रिवर्स किया जाए.
Very nicely done there, beautifully done. Good sprawl of the hips, and now he needs to look for an underhook. He's got an underhook on the left hand side. He's going to stretch around and try and turn his hips over. He needs to get control of that right side, but look at that. Payal is doing a very good job of blocking that the right leg of Kapil Kumar. Kapil now in a better position. He's got his hooks higher up here, but he's looking to dig in on the left hand side. He doesn't quite have control, but you can see how the way Kapil is shoving his forearm into the neck and head. He's trying to create some distance and land them short shots against the neck and head of his opponent Ajay.
यहाँ पे थोड़ी एडवांटेज है कपिल के पास, क्योंकि जो फाइट है वो कपिल के कॉर्नर में हो रही है और कपिल के जो कॉर्नरमैन है वो उनको कंटिन्यूस इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे रहे हैं कि आपको इस प्रकार से इसको ऐसे डिफेंड करना है. वो कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि अजय पयाल उसको टेक डाउन लें, बट यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छे तरीके से अपने कॉर्नर को सुनते हुए डिफेंड करते हुए कपिल कुमार.
Look at that beautiful technique. He pushed his hand across his face, gets the double underhook, but good attempt, very good pressure control by Ajay here. constantly shifting around, and great jobs. Again, this is a battle of clinch control. Oh, beautiful knee to the body, but that gave him an excuse to drop down and now grabs a hold of the single. He needs to go a little higher up and lock his hands if he's looking for a single leg high crotch. He's trying to hook that leg and drag Kapil to the ground, but Kapil again, there's nothing fancy about his technique. He's just trying to put his hand in his face and shove him off.
Well, an excellent elbow here by Kapil. But यहाँ पे अर्जुन मुझे लगता है कि जिस हिसाब से अजय पयाल कोशिश कर रहे हैं बहुत स्ट्रेंथ लगा के टेक डाउन लेने की, हो सकता है आगे कुछ राउंड्स में हमें देखने को मिले कि he may not be strong enough to take him down. He's going to lose all his strength in this round.
Usually grapplers are the ones that possess the superior cardio, and it's the stand-up fighters that when you push somebody up against a fence, you push somebody up against a cage, both men are exerting ridiculous energy, and there's a lot of energy that's put in for the takedown, and there's a lot of energy used to push off to defend the takedown as well. But you can see the referee here getting a little impatient now because he's not advancing position. But referee Jim Perdios is such a veteran of the sport. He knows he would not move them from this advantageous position here.
और यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छी एक्सपीरियंस और अच्छी तकनीक का प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं कपिल कुमार. वो डिफेंड कर रहे हैं टेक डाउन, और उनका जो हाथ है ओपन पाम वो एकदम अजय
look at that, he gets the switch, very nice, gets the switch, looking for the guillotine.
He doesn't have,
uses that guillotine to stand back up here, but look at now he's gotten deeper on that front leg. He should look, Kapil did the right move last time, he got that switch beautifully. Very nice sprawl, 10 seconds remaining in this round. And again, very nice. You can land some elbows here.
What an exciting round that's been.
I think that last elbow was 10-6, 12-6, sorry. It was a little illegal as well. On strikes, and aggression plays such a big part in the eyes of the judges because they're looking at who's commanding the action, who's controlling the cage. So it's going to be interesting to see how they score it. But
राउंड नंबर 2 की शुरुआत, और यहाँ पे अजय को कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि यदि वो टेक डाउन के लिए जा रहे हैं तो अपने टेक डाउन्स को एक सेटअप करें, किसी तरह फेंट करके टेक डाउन की कोशिश करें, और उनको कोशिश ये करनी होगी कि फाइट उनके कॉर्नर में हो. एक बहुत बड़ी गलती वो ये कर रहे हैं कि वो जाके
very nice body shot and catching him on the side of the head. I was just going to say is that it looks like Kapil's a little tired. You can see his hands are low. He's getting a little tired of the grappling, and this is what Ajay is looking to take advantage of. He's going to push him up again and again against that cage till his hands get heavy, knees weak. Well, to borrow lines from Eminem.
Well, this is not 8 Mile, this is MFN 14.
Well, his palms are sweaty anyway, it's hot. But no, jokes aside, it's a great strategy by Ajay. But Kapil is just impressing the heck out of me because he's defending these takedowns with relative ease. Big elbow right across his opponent's face. And he's making him pay for those attempts every time. He's making him pay literally for every shot that he takes. And this is a bad strategy from Ajay because right now Kapil is going to tuck his hands in and he's going to get into the salivary position, which basically is a mounted... Wait a second, he's looking to trap that left hand. Now you see he's in a bad shot, bad spot here. He can't exactly transition. He was looking for the crucifix a moment ago.
बहुत ही devastating वो short strikes होती हैं अर्जुन, and these strikes actually do a lot of damage. वो जो छोटे strikes यहाँ पे कम distance में
hang on, that was illegal. That was a blatant illegal shot. No, man.
So, rules के अनुसार जब एक आपका opponent grounded होता है, आप उसे kick या knee on the face नहीं मार सकते हैं, और यहाँ पे कपिल ने उसकी कोशिश की.
He might be actually looking for Ajay to bait it. Look at that. See, Ajay's getting a little sloppy right now, and he's looking to land those elbows. He's looking for that body lock, gets the body lock, pushes him up against the cage, and trying to establish a little bit of control, trying to sap the energy of Kapil Kumar by slowing down this fight. Kapil is surprising, has great cardio, just like the original Kapil Kumar as well.
वेल यहाँ पे अजय थोड़ी अनुभव की कमी दिखाते हुए वो बार बार जाके फाइट कर रहे हैं कपिल से उनके कॉर्नर में, जो कि काफ़ी घातक साबित होता आया है पिछले कुछ मिनटों में। और आगे देखते हैं किस हिसाब से ये फाइट जाती है। यहाँ पे क्लिंच पोजीशन में कंटिन्यूअसली कपिल कुमार शॉर्ट स्ट्राइक्स फेंक रहे हैं।
See, this is what I'm trying to say is like now. See, that's a great reversal by Kapil Kumar, and what he's doing immediately is that he's capitalizing on the position. He's looking to pivot up, looking for elbows, looking for strikes, looking for something. When Ajay puts him up against the cage, he's not looking to transition from that position. He's looking to ride out that spot. Now take a look at this. Kapil turns it around and he's going to look to take him down. He's looking to grab the leg. He's landing shots to the knees. He's staying the more active fighter, and in the eyes of the judges, this is a very big moment.
Good exchange of knees between both these fighters. Referee Jim Perdios looking very closely.
And he's making sure he's not grabbing the cage from the back. Because that's a great way to trap somebody there. Also making sure that fighters from this position, the veteran ones, tend to stick their fingers inside the cuff of the glove. Look at that, see, he's watching that hand position on. You can see the way Kapil is holding it. Flying knee attempt there. Spinning back kick. Very nice, but again shot in at the time where, oh, look at that, a bit of an oil check happened there. A second ago.
I don't know how to express it.
You can't explain what an oil check is. I think people will just try and understand what that means. But this is what I mean. Ajay is now finally, there we go. Ajay finally gets into the ground. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens from this position. But the kind of fighter Kapil is proving out to be, the amount of elbows he's throwing, he's not going to make this an easy night for him.
ऐसा लग रहा है कि पूरे अच्छे तरीके से तैयारी करके आए हैं कपिल कुमार आज की परीक्षा के लिए।
You know, Kapil Kumar is slightly reminding me of the legendary Carlos Condit, because when he was on his back, all he did was throw elbows and cut his opponents up.
That's an excellent strategy, because that actually pays you back.
Yeah, you get your revenge that way. But there we go. We're going to move into round number 3. Same strategy by Ajay, trying to close the distance. Look to land. Look to set up a strike, chain his striking and wrestling together to catch Kapil defending something else and come over and get the takedown.
Well, Kapil Kumar here spoiling the much awaited debut of Ajay Payal. Oh man.
Again, Kapil is just, I think he's tired at this point. He's just a little exhausted. You can see him flat-footed. And it's going to be interesting to see how he defends this takedown now. So it seems like Ajay's strategy has worked. Tire out his opponent, tire out his arms, and then look for control in the third round.
Ajay, what do you have to say about fighting at the corner of Kapil Kumar? Why not fight in the center of the cage or maybe towards his corner? He's again and again, Ajay is fighting where Kapil's corner is, which I think is not healthy at all.
It's actually Kapil that's smart, that is backing into his side of the fence. It's, a lot of wrestlers would normally pick up their opponents and drag them to their side and ground and pound them or control them. But Kapil is smartly pushing himself towards his side of the cage so that he can hear his corner. It's a great strategy for him, actually.
And also Ajay is just trying to be, I'm sorry to say that, but a one-trick pony. He's trying to go for the takedown, going to try for a single leg or a double leg, but not doing anything else besides that.
No, I mean, he's not setting it up with strikes. He's not chaining his takedowns. He's not switching sides between a left single or right single. He's not looking for trips. In the first round, he was looking for trips. Here they go. Slam time, but boom. Now you see what this is. This is a very smart strategy by him in the third round, because not only does he score points from the takedown, but now he's in top position. He gets to tire out his opponent and lands some ground and pound.
Kapil Kumar trying to that was looked like at the back of the head. सर के पीछे स्ट्राइक ऐसा लगा कि कपिल कुमार ने मारी है और रेफरी जिम पर्दियोस वार्न करते हुए काफी डोमिनेंट पोजीशन में है कपिल यहाँ पे.
Kapil, I'm just hoping he doesn't land a knee there.
Me too.
He needs to watch out. He's trying to lift his hands up, but his legs are on the ground. So, but look at that. He's tied up his right hand. Just be careful of his hands and his fingers to make sure he doesn't pierce. Oh, watch out for the elbows. No, 12 to 6 is allowed here. He's trying to, he can knee him to the body, but he can't knee him to the head. But if he lifts up his hand right now, the knee becomes available.
Both these fighters on their feet once again.
Kapil a little sloppy in his striking there, but waiting for him to shoot in again so he can reverse. See, at this point, Kapil knows what he's going to do. So he's waiting for him, and he now knows how to reverse position. So he comes in, Ajay shoots him, grabs a single, unable to close his hands, lets go of the shot, lands a few shots, gets that underhook, pulls on that arm till he breaks open the lock.
But why not pull a Kimura from there?
He doesn't quite have that position. He needs to he needs to get an overhook on the right hand side and pull up and lock his wrist on the left hand side to pull up and over. There you go, just as you were saying it. If he locks his hand on the wrist, he could look for a Kimura, but smartly Ajay defending it.
It seems he locked his hand in the process.
It was a bad position. Now it's open. Now he could knee his opponent legally. But he's got to watch out for the groin as well. And there are so many rules in MMA.
Kapil Kumar score बढ़ोते हुए judges के through यहाँ पे short strikes देख रहे हैं, and he's collecting all the points, all the brownie points, so that the judges score in his favor.
Very nice shoulder strike there a moment ago, a la Conor McGregor. Again muscling his way in, pushing him up, his opponent up with less than a minute to go in this round. Referee admonishing and trying to check if he's grabbing the cage from the back.
Well, this fight has been a pure slugfest between both these gentlemen. Kapil taking it to the deep waters. But it seems that both these guys are a little bit tired now.
Both these guys are exhausted, and referee is separating them now. He's admonishing Kapil. Oh! Front kick! He caught him on the chin, straight up. He has an opportunity to follow up with some strikes here, but take a look at this. He caught him with that front kick, and what a chin on Ajay. Locks his hands around, he's trying to drag him up and cement this fight. Oh! He wanted to slam him to the ground as an exclamation mark, but nothing doing, and Jim Purdy is smiling as this fight comes to a close and the crowd goes wild.
कपिल कुमार एक्नॉलेज करते हुए कि उन्होंने काफी अच्छा प्रदर्शन दिखाया यहाँ पे और MFN के मंच पे वापस आ चुके हैं.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Mana scored the bout 29-27. Judge Franco scored the bout 29-26. Judge Rupendra 29-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. From the red corner, Kapil Kumar!